podcasting and audio has been around for a long time. And Nils and I most recently have been talking about you need a podcast for at least 5 years. Hey, the sermon podcast is not enough. You need to maybe create something midweek that's what we would refer to as podcast first podcast and podcast content. And so, where do you get started? I mean, I think it's identifying what you're passionate about talking about. You, pastor or pastor's team, I'm sure, listen to podcasts. Well, you're listening to this one, so you at least listen to one podcast. But you know that there's many different forms of podcasts. It doesn't have to be two people talking about stuff they claim to be the expert on. That's me poking a little bit of fun at us. But it can also be something shorter form, maybe 1 to 2 minute devotional thought. Maybe it's a daily podcast. Maybe it's endless.